Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop, where I use her cut files from Virginia's shop and put them on. So today is going to be a 2-page spread. Yes, a 2-page spread. I've done plenty. I will link the sketch up above that I am following, but the sketch is actually from Stick It Down. It was one of their January sketch challenges back in 2015. So I will link it down. It is a 2-page spread because I have quite a bit of photos that I want to do on like one section, because this was when I went with Fran's family to go get their live Christmas trees last year. And we got a Starbucks cup and all of that goodness, funness, all of that fun stuff. So that is what that is. The cut file is going to be Build a Cup, and I am using the collection Holidays, and I had to pull two papers from my How to Kill a Kit with Style because I didn't have 2 pages that matched here due to how the sketch looked. So I've got those 2 pages. They are from Vicky Boutin, and then I've got all these little candy canes, and these are marshmallows, the little sprinkles that are going to go on top of this, and all of that. So let's see how this will come together. All right, let's get started. So I have the sketch up in the top, and this is one thing that I didn't explain in the real-time video. Is this sketch is from Stick It Down, and it's the January sketch challenge. And so I'll link it down. It's in my Pinterest, and I'll link it down and everything. So I am actually using a white background. I'm not going to border it up. I'm going to leave it exactly the way it is, and just follow it for the most part. The photos and the title areas where the cut file is going to go, and the photos I had to change up just a little bit, you'll see throughout this process. But because it's a 2-page spread, it does take me a little bit longer to do, and I absolutely love the turnout. I think it was something that was really awesome for me to do. If I was making this when I I've hurt my back. I was working on, I went to the doctor, I went to the chiropractor. Good Lord, Miranda. I went to the gym with my best friend, my teacher best friend. We started going, and I just hurt my back. So when I did this, I know that I explained it a little bit that, I'm kind of going a little bit slower. So this did take me a little bit. There was times I had to stop because my back just hurt. And for all intents and purposes. So you will see that it did take me a little bit longer, and my mindset wasn't quite there to try to figure out how I wanted to get this circle to look. Because yes, I know that they literally took a half moon and placed it there just so that it comes all the way down. But I kind of didn't want that. I wanted it to be a little bit, you'll see me kind of play around with how I'm going to make this work, because I kept having this spot empty with this half moon business I wanted to do. And so I got them straight. I wanted them all to look good. And I just kind of wanted it peeking through just a little bit. And then I was like, nope, that ain't going to work. And then here it is. Then I was like, oh, well, if I change the photos out and I kind of get these tucked in there, I can hide that piece a little bit easier and kind of go from there. So you'll see me kind of play around. I was trying to get this so that I had an idea of the way I wanted it. So I turned it off camera, and because I knew that this was going to take me longer than normal. So I turned off the camera and kind of placed where I want everything, but they're not stuck down, so that you can still see that process of it. So I did put like the word details, December, and I wanted it just all there just because, it started, this actually was over, these pictures was over Thanksgiving break. If you guys just caught me the first time, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I am trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. I would love to have you. If you have not subscribed, please hit that button. All right, sorry about that. Wife duty calls, phone call comes in, etc., etc. Yippee, yippee. So what I'm doing is that I didn't So what I left off with is that I was stating that I did not put all of these pictures together because I wanted to show you the process. But at the same time, I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to place everything the way it was at this point on there. You'll see that it kind of changes a little bit, but not too much. So make sure that you go check out Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop. She has wonderful cut files. Like I said, I'm still using December ones, but you could totally take this build a cup cut file and turn it into just your everyday photos, like all your photos of all your coffees that you make. Some people don't use whipped cream on top. Take that part off and make it different. This cup file is very universal, and you can do just about anything with it. There's sprinkles on there, which you'll see me use here in a bit. There's marshmallows. There is candy canes, but you can turn the candy canes into something else. It doesn't have to be the colors. Maybe you use candy canes all the time. You just never know. So all I'm saying is that go check it out. She has all these amazing cut files. She didn't release anything in January. She kind of gave us some time off, so I'm so glad I had a break, but I did quite a bit of her 20 days of cut files because I had to take a break, and I came back and did some of them, and then now I'm coming back and finishing up and still going strong on some of her prompts and stuff through her 20 days of cut files. And she got me through quite a bit of my December documenting, where I was able to get quite a bit of my stuff done. That was exciting. So these are the little sprinkles I was talking about. You could definitely turn these into any color that you wanted to, and I'm going to place them on top of the whip to make it look like I sprinkled like peppermints in different spots. And then I do come in, you'll see me come in towards the end of the layout, like when I'm finishing up with the layout, and I'm going to add some enamel dots, and then I actually finished the package of enamel dots that I got. Yay, that was exciting. Because I'm trying to really use up this kit because I'm just kind of over it at this point. I used some of the Kill a Kit with Style collection so that I could be able to knock out and get some of these done. I'm doing pretty good. I have still a little bit more of my trip that Josh and I went on, but I think I'm done, pretty close to being done with like the daily stuff of like what happened in December outside of that trip. So be on the lookout for all of that. Make sure that you go like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I am definitely trying to hit 4,000 subscribers. I'm also got virtual crops and stuff coming up. Make sure that you go check out my channel. Check out the link and all the information down below. So there's all the deets to that. I'm just now finishing it up. Like I said, I wanted to finish up this. I had it in my notation that I'm going to try to clean up some of these enamel dots that's got like onesies and twosies on it, so that I have going into the next holiday season just, the full package. So here I am. Now you're going to see me go through, and pretty much the rest of this is me doing my doodling. It's now just have become second nature. I have one of my subscribers that does quite a bit of talking on there. They're amazing. And I just said now it's just came a normal routine of mine. So the still shots are coming up. There's so many of them there. Make sure you go check out everybody. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.